Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Minecraft. Now, in the last episode, we decided to take a sailing expedition to try and find another continent to track down the elusive mesa biome. However, we did find a few islands and some really interesting items, but not what we needed. We actually befriended a dog named Snoopy. We got him all set up and sadly had to go ahead and leave him be because we could not take the dog with us on this voyage. Now, it looks like we are on a little bit. I've been traveling and a lot of the islands look exactly like this, kind of slightly submerged, not what we're needing. So I am just going to keep on traveling this way until I find a continent, and we are not resting until we find this mesa, guys. I promise you that. Now, I took some of the wood from the last episode and made some chests, because we definitely will need them once we actually find a mesa biome. And, you know, we just got to try and... Oh, there's a landmass right there. Looks like another small island. Sand and grass. That's not what we're needing. We are needing red sand and clay and all the other things that is going to make our building project pretty. Now, this is... Is that... Okay, there's some desert up here. Wait, is that red sand? Oh! Oh, wait a minute. I have prepared for this moment. Oh! Huzzah! We found it! Glorious, glorious day! The search is over, guys. Oh... Okay, that's enough of that. Oh, we found it. Thank God. How much searching. Look at this beautiful, beautiful mesa. With all that white clay. That's what we're looking for right there is the white clay. And regular undyed clay. Look at all this stuff. Oh, we need to get up. We need to see how high this is. Or how big this biome is. Let's do a little bit of, is that normal unstained clay? Hardened clay. And I believe we can go ahead and dye that. I think. Actually, I think we may not be able to. I think we only have to do it to the normal dye. But look at all that white. That's what we're going to need for the adobe structure. And there's some swamp next door. That's kind of peculiar. And some desert. Small desert. That's like the smallest little desert I've ever seen. Is there more over here? Wow, are you kidding me? This is all by itself. How neat is that? Even got some yellow down here. Well, tell you what we're going to do, guys. We are going to set up a semi-permanent camp here. Right here underneath this tree. Looks good. Let's get our bed set up. Let's get our chest. Let's get everything. Oh, we have neighbors. Zach is nearby. And I really doubt he wants to borrow a cup of sugar. Maybe a cup of brains, perhaps. I didn't even check to see if there are any caves around. Let's go ahead and set up the rest of our stuff. Got our furnace. And where's our workbench? Okay, our workbench is already here. And we will go ahead and put our chest right here and put all of the items that we can't really live without. Enchanting books. Pumpkin. Our food stuff. I'm hearing people walking. Diamond horse armor. Our saddle. Our enchanting table. We're going to keep that clay because we're going to be farming a lot of it. All the books. Spare boat. Got dirt and pork chops and wool. Oh, I'm so excited. And we finally found a place to call our own. A place to strip mine. And I definitely want to find out where Zach... Oh, we've got some caves here. Okay. So that would explain why I'm hearing Zach. There's probably a cave system nearby that I am right on top of. Let's go ahead and wait for sundown. We can go ahead and sleep, and then this will be our respawn area. We don't have to worry about losing our stuff anymore. Whew, I'm so grateful for that. That is the sleep of victory. Okay, well, let's go looking around for this cave system. We have plenty of time for mining off camera, because I really don't want to bore you guys with that. At least for, a majority of it. But let's see if we can find a cave entrance here and say hello to our noisy neighbors. There's that mellow piano rhythm. That's our victory theme right there, just letting us know that everything's alright. And I am definitely going to make some battle standards once I find some lapis. And this place is mine. Okay, I'm hearing you over here, guys. So I need a shovel. Actually, let's go ahead and take one piece of the iron here. Make an iron shovel, because we've got enough iron to spare. Got 43 of it. So, let's go ahead and dig down, I guess, and see if we can find a cave system where these noisy guys are. And you guys are very, very close. You guys over here, maybe? Oh, there you are. There is our cave. Hello there, neighbor. I'd like to file a noise complaint. There's the entrance. Okay, there's a little grotto here. That's cool. There's another one. We've got some iron. What else do we have down here? And we'll put that there. That's our entrance. Oh. Alright, so nothing that bad. Let's go ahead and check out that other cave entrance. Just to see what we have working with here. Well, we've got a bat. That's interesting. Some 0G sandstone. And, oh. Okay, that's a deep cave. Well, this biome is definitely going to bear fruit. Hello there, creeper. I didn't mean exploding fruit. You do not destroy any of this clay. This clay is for winners. And put you there. Light that up. Nice. Now then, what would be down here? Doesn't look like much. I am hearing Zach, though. But I'm not seeing any other passages, and I am willing to go ahead and just leave that, let it lie. Just create a nice little stairway here. There we are. Well, let's head back to camp and decide. Let's go ahead and scout the rest of this. Let's take a screenshot so we know exactly where the coordinates of this biome are, just in case we get lost. These things can happen. So let's check beyond this swamp, see if we can find some savanna or desert, which is the initial location that I wanted to build the adobe house in. Though to tell you the truth, I actually have considered go ahead and just building it right on top of this mesa. But then it'll look a little too organic, you know what I mean? Since it's basically made out of the same stuff that the biome's made out of, I don't think it'll look unique. It won't stand out. So, is that another mesa? Let's get, oh, I left the boat. Oh well. Yeah, that is another mesa. Awesome. Double what we need. So we are not going to run out of... Is that more mesa over there? Yeah, it's a little mesa island. That looks to be more sand or more stone, though, or red sand. We do not need that. And in case we need any clay to dye, we can always have, the swamp is always a wonderful place to get undyed clay. Maybe we can find a witch hut on the way here too. I don't really go out of my way to try and find those places, but oh, we've got some sheep here. Got a little bit of wildlife. That's good. Oh, awesome. Absolutely bloody awesome. This biome is huge. I actually might move our things over here. Guys, look at all this clay. Oh, man, I was worried. I was really worried that eventually I was going to get tired of looking for one of these places, and I was going to have to just start farming clay and baking every single block, which I have done before, and it is an arduous task. I can't talk. But no, we are in good shape. And this thing looks to go on and on. So let's keep climbing here. Feel like Tonto at the end of The Lone Ranger. Did any of you guys ever see that movie with Johnny Depp and I forgot who actually played the Lone Ranger, but I thought that movie was completely fine. Oh, wow. I thought that movie was fine. I didn't see what the big fuss was about. Oh, goodness. This looks just like Arizona, just a little bit more colorful. You could make like castles out of some of this stuff. And are those Mesa Mountains? An interesting thing I've seen about Mesa so far is there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of wildlife here, which is a shame. Cactus, and I am straying very far from camp, but look at this, man. This is paying back dividends. Our patience has been rewarded. And how? Now we just need to find a desert or a savanna. And now that we have found all this mesa, we are not going to find that. I guarantee it. It's just going to be like, nope, you've got mesa. You have mesa as far as the eye can see. No more savanna. No more desert. You are happy with this. Wow. And actually, I think this island might be nothing but mesa and swampland. If it's even an island, it may be another continent. Oh. So, I'm sorry. I feel like, 100, not 100, probably 1,000-pound weight has just been removed from my shoulders. We got plenty of just hardened clay here. Huge ocean. Wow. It's probably going to get dark soon. I should have sheared those sheep and made a bed. But it's okay. If I have to run through the middle of the night, I can. It's not a big deal. I've done it before. Just going to have to get a bit of our Walking Dead on. Well, you know what, guys? We might actually want to go ahead and build it right around here, because all we have is this red sand, and I think a white adobe building would actually look really, really cool right here. I mean, look at the view. You've got the ocean right here. You've got these gorgeous bluffs, and we can go mine from some of the other mesas so we don't lose our view. And wow. And I don't think there are villages here in mesa biomes that I'm aware of, or temples or anything like that. That would be so cool if you could find like cliff dwelling temples. Man, even underneath is clay. Reminds me of the Poland balls or country balls, whatever you want to call them. They talk about their conquests or their territory as clay. Well, I have a lot of clay right now. So much clay. All the clays. But speaking of that the Lone Ranger movie while we're still exploring. It's about to get dark. I mean, if you guys haven't seen the movie, go ahead and watch it and tell me what you think about it, because I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was just as acceptable as a Pirates of the Caribbean movie or anything like that. I mean, how many people really go to a Lone Ranger movie to get some sort of like religious experience or lesson about life or anything? You don't go to a Lone Ranger movie for that. You go to a Lone Ranger movie to eat some popcorn and watch cowboys and Indians. And we got some very, very sparse vegetation here. Still no wildlife except for those sheep that we saw in the swamp. And got plenty of clay. And seeing no sheep, so we can't make a makeshift bed to sleep through the night, so it looks like we are going to be traveling. And if we die, oh well, we'll die. We'll just head back to that bed. Have all of our really good items. Oh, that's gorgeous. And all will be well. And we are walking quite far away from home. But this is home now, all of it. I claim it all for the Wretch Nation. Whatever that means. And wow. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. For a bunch of square blocks, this game can be so pretty. And this is actually the first night since the series started that we are actually staying the night and not sleeping. So now this place is going to be spawning with all sorts of unsavory folk. Skeletons or rattlers. By the way, that is their name from now on. Skeletons in this world are going to be known as rattlers. Spawns of rattles. And creepers and Zack. He just did it. We are not going to be in a good part of town. Oh, speaking of rattlers. Hello. Keep your arrows to yourself. I do need more. No, I don't need bone meal now. I don't have to worry about white dye. Go away, spider. Still need to spawn some grind some XP though for our enchanting table. I got all the books that we need to go ahead and set everything up the way we need it, but there's really no reason to do it until we're level 30. And also to get some lapis to help pop that. Ooh, there's a lot of you guys here. Go away. Serpentine. Ow. Thank goodness for iron armor. I should have made a diamond sword, but it's okay. Some more pork chop. And I'll tell you what we do need to do, first and foremost. If we're here in this mesa, there is not a whole lot of green. I don't think, this being sandstone, we can't grow anything. Oh, there's a witch. Need to go ahead and avoid her at all cost. So we need to, we've got some normal dirt. We're going to have to get close to the ocean and basically make a potato, carrot, and wheat farm to feed ourselves, since there doesn't seem to be any life forms about that don't want to kill us right back. So the meat option is pretty much off the table, unless it's rotten zombie meat, which I really don't want to eat unless absolutely necessary. Yeah, this is huge. We are in Arizona, the Grand Canyon. It's definitely grand. This place is I think I'm going to call this place the Grand Mesa. Speaking of that, we've got green over here. Oh, there's one of the little kid zombies. Probably. Hello, little one. You are going to be a problem, aren't you? I'm going to get the high ground. Just looking for a good place to build. That little valley right there was interesting. What I wouldn't give for some dogs now. Or even a cat. Because from what I understand, creepers hate cats. They are repelled by cats. Kind of like Emotep in the Mummy movie. So, oh, I see some vegetation. This is good. We've got more, is this a swamp or another forest or what's going on here? Excuse me, guys. Ooh, the night is dark and filled with terrors. Explodey, explodey terrors. And this is going to be a heck of a walk down and a heck of a climb up. Yee. And it's going to be a heck of a trek back, too. But, oh well. Really just wanted to get the lay of the land. And we are dealing with huge, huge tracts of land. So they say. And I think we'll look at this vegetation area, see where we are. And then got another forest up here on top. Is that what we're looking at? Looks like standard oak trees. Yeah, standard oak trees on normal dirt. Huh. Well, you guys look a little bit sickly, but you're growing. Let's take this moment to refill the tank. Get to running. Hi, how you doing? Ooh, hi, ah, yee. Flee! Fly, you fool! Now then, this looks to be... I am almost certain this entire island... Hello, witch. Let's get away from you. This entire area is just nothing but that swamp and this mesa. What a find. Now, it's going to be a struggle to survive here. But if we actually are able to pull it off, we'll have like one of the most beautiful settings and dangerous places to live, just like the frontiers of old. Well, let's wait for morning to break. Yeah, I think it's getting there, hopefully. Yeah, that didn't sound good. I'm not familiar with some of these sounds in Minecraft. I don't know if that was a spawner or an enderman or what that was. And we got a little bit more night ahead of us. Got more forest up there. So, let's just run across this way. I think if we follow the coast, we should be alright. And maybe it'll be a long trek, but we could find the way back. Oh! Is that desert? Savannah. Huzzah. Let's take a look. We don't have any, fortunately, no water creepers or anything else, so I'm just going to go ahead and swim over here and check this place out. And if this place looks good, we have found it, guys. We have found the location of the building site. Wouldn't it be horrible if there were like night sharks or something that would attack you in the water only at night? Or some sort of Cthulhu-ish creature? That would seem right up Mojang's alley. Especially with the, maybe those temple guardians here in the water temples that I've seen. Oh, light's starting to break. Just a little bit. Hear the cock crow. And we are in a huge... Wait a minute. I see light. Looks like a lava pool. And you guys are in for a rude awakening. And there's some cows. Cool. So we may not have to worry about a meat deficiency, guys. So we've got this lava pool right here. We can hear it bubbling. We've got cows. Do we have sheep? Do we have all the other things that would assist us? Because if we find sheep... Chickens I'm not that concerned about, though I would like the feathers and whatnot for bows, but sheep honestly now are more important than cows, because now you can kill sheep for food as well, for mutton. Look around here. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Our villager and temple luck has definitely ran out. But I gladly trade that for all of this. Let's head over here. And see what lies over this hill. Looks like the end of the line. But still, not too shabby, my friends. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. And I'm going to head back to camp, make that arduous journey. Get all of our supplies and head back here. Speaking of which, take a screenshot of these coordinates. And then we will go ahead and find a suitable site to start building our house. So huzzah. Hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you liked the video, go ahead and click like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.